Mrs. Najma, thank you very much for coming to us at CyberCube and giving us some of your time in AICS Conference 2025.
Sure.
As Chief Technology Officer in Tamkeen, one of Bahrain's most advanced organizations when it comes to technology, as a user of technology and enabler and increasing the talents. Can you tell us about your digital transformation journey, the recent one? We have seen a boom in your AI and your technology capabilities.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Ali. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here with you and talking about our digital transformation journey. This is something that I'm really very proud of. I joined Tamkeen to do this digital transformation, changing the systems and changing the integration. One of the very challenging projects that I joined Tamkeen to do for Bahrain and for my nation. So in the digital transformation journey, we did a core change on our platforms. I think most of the people knows about these changes that is happening. We have done this with collaboration with many people, and we have considered security by design in our implementation. This is something that we are really putting it in our DNA. So what we are doing from a systems point of view, we have changed our system, and the change on the system needed to change some of the processes, change the platform, look at all the processes that we are having and re-look at them. So this really needed lots of dedication, work, change of the technologies, change of the authentication, and the integration as well with the other systems.
And as a systems auditor,
yes,
you tell me I'm transforming very quickly.
Absolutely.
You'll be directing me to look at your files and your written projects. As you mentioned, yes, integrating security from the beginning of the project.
Yes.
How did you do that, and what challenges? What big challenge you remember having?
Well, challenges that we got is definitely, sometimes the integrations, sometimes the amount of data that we are taking from customers and making them secure. This is something that we really had to make sure that they are safe and secured. We are asking for lots of details from our customers, and we have to make sure that this is there. We have to make sure that the whole culture, infrastructure is really secured, encrypted, and the users are really aware of the data and the sensitivity of the data that they are holding. So this is something, and also making sure that who can see what is important. Making sure that we design the processes and give the people access to only the things that they need, not more than that.
Being a user, I might be upset. You've removed my access to this kind of
yes,
data.
But it's for security and looking at the people's information and following, of course, the rules of the data protection law in Bahrain, the PDBL, something that we really take it as something very important to follow. So this is some of the things that we're really looking at. Integrations, we really needed to have a real-time integration with the other entities. Authentication, and maybe we just know that we just launched the eKey 2.0, something we are very proud of, that we are now integrated with the other government institution, having the latest technology of the authentication on the eKey 2.0.
The user might see, oh, now there is like a blue button,
yes,
on the website.
Yes.
But they don't know what's going behind under the hood.
Yes.
How much integration, how much collaboration with the entities. Maybe your security standards are higher than the other entity.
Yes. Yes.
Or vice versa.
Yes. So this is exactly. So all these infrastructure, building the right architecture, the encryption, knowing where the data is coming from, getting what we will again. That taking the data, the APIs that we take, or we exchange with the other entities as well. This is something that we really worked on to have the seamless journey for the customer to look at the best user experience. So the customer will not feel, I will not go and ask them to go to get the details from SIO. I'm going to do that seamlessly for them by doing the integration with the other entities. So these are lots of the things that we are working in the background to make sure that we have the best customer experience clients, be it our front-end users, our enterprises, our individuals, and also our internal users. And that's happened throughout our customer journey, since application and assessment, payment, and the post support for Tamkeen, like monitoring and other stuff.
Perfect.